Hey guys, it's Ash, and welcome to the 13th episode of my Road to Maxed Heroes and Maxed Town Hall 9. Currently, I only have 24,000 Dark Elixir, which is really bad because my Queen's gonna be level 21 in about 4 hours, and I'm gonna need like 110,000 Dark Elixir to upgrade her again. I've only done about 283 attacks, which, if you guys remember in the previous episode, I had 253. So I've only done about 40 to 50 attacks in the last 5 days, which is really bad. And the reason I've been slacking is because classes have just started for me, and I also have work. So yeah, I've been really busy. Didn't have much time to hardcore farm. But still, I'm gonna try my best. Tomorrow is the weekend, so I'm gonna have a lot of time to hardcore farm, and hopefully I can get enough Dark Elixir to upgrade her to level 22 by tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. And I'm also using a new base design. It's another variation of my popular Hypercube base. This is an anti-earthquake variation where the walls are really largely separated, and also the first layer of walls are not like segregated here, so giants are gonna roam around the base even if someone breaks the core here with walls. If they break it with earthquake spell or even place a jump spell there, giants are still gonna go around the base. So it is a new base, and I am looking for testers. So if you want to help out, that would be great. And as you guys can see, the base has been doing very well. It's all been snipes lately, and basically only had one guy who was actually brave enough to attack me. He used giants and barbarians and archers with the level 20 archer queen. He really didn't get too far, as he broke in here inside the first layer with the giants. They are gonna spread, and they are gonna go around. And the thing with this base is those giants are gonna go around. They're gonna separate from the support troops, which are the archers, barbarians, and archer queen. So yeah, as you guys can see, the giants are basically leaving them, while the barbarians and archers they're not really gonna go far, just because not only the clan castle troops, but also I have giant bombs in between the resource ring right here, and I also have an anti-archer queen core. She's not going to be able to get inside that core without using a jump spell or breaking through the walls. She's not going to be able to reach the Dark Elixir, and there's just too many defenses. I have two level 7 mortars and a bunch of point defenses, so troops really aren't going to go too far against this base. And so yeah, this was a very successful defense. He wasn't even close getting that Dark Elixir. So now I'm going to share some awesome raids that I've done in the last few days. Okay, so first we have this base. The Dark Elixir is very well guarded at the center and is also spread inside the drills. So I'm going to attack it, and the main reason I'm going to attack is because of the level of the wizard towers inside the core. They're very weak. I believe those are like level 4 wizard towers. So yeah, I'm not worried about them at all. I'm going to break inside here, use the raid spell with wall breakers, break inside, remove that mortar, awesome. And now I'm going to have to place a heal spell because there is a mortar there and also the wizard towers. I don't want two of them to quickly take out my barbarians or archers because I have ran out of wall breakers. So I'm going to have to break inside by using my barbarian in the core. And they have gone inside. I've taken the 2 drills, and now I have to get the Dark Elixir storage. I could have used the raid spell, but I realized that I could actually get the Dark Elixir. Even if my archers have died here, I still have 10 minions. And now I'm going to use my minions that I saved over for cleanup. First send one to test for any air bombs, no air bombs. Send the rest in, and they should be able to get the Dark Elixir. Some of them have been distracted by the Archer Queen, but one of them has taken the Dark Elixir storage. Awesome. Okay, here we have a strong Town Hall 8 base. However, there's only one splash defense guarding that Dark Elixir storage from the south. It's only that wizard tower, so a very bad mistake by the base designer. I'm going to break those buildings on the left and right and allow my troops to now focus on the center. I'm going to spread my wall breakers on the left and right as well, just because even if I send them in the center, they're not going to go after the wizard tower. So here I'm going to spread my wall breakers, use a raid spell, and that's going to allow them to not only open up those 2 layers but also go for the core here. And now all my barbarians with that raid spell are going to easily take the Dark Elixir storage. So yeah, a very large group of barbarians, very deadly with the raid spell, as you guys probably have seen in my last video where I used 295 barbarians to take down the max Town Hall 10 base in Titan League. Okay, now I'm going to share this awesome find, a base offering like 1 million in total resource. So I'm going to attack from this side, send out my barbarians and archers, send them all in. And mainly because it is a dead base, I don't have to worry about giant bombs or anything, as he also lacks empty spaces inside the base. I'm going to also open up both of those layers, use that heal spell to replenish my troops. I do want them at full health, just because I want all the resources in this base. I'm going to use a raid spell right there and also send out my wall breakers to break in the first layer and also go towards the second layer to open up the second layer and also possibly go towards the core, but no, the last one didn't make it, but that's fine. I also had my Barbarian King for this raid, which was awesome, before I placed him back on upgrade. So he was a big help. And on the other side, I have my barbarians and archers still going. And here I was thinking if I should use a 3rd spell, just because I may not need it. If I don't need it, I can save those spells for the next raid. So yeah, I was really contemplating here, but I think I did end up using a 3rd heal spell just because I wanted all the resources. You know, I just wanted 1 million total. So I believe I placed my heal spell right here, as he only has that mortar and that wizard tower. Those are the only big threats right now. And I'm going to place my heal spell right here, because not only can the wizard tower not take out my barbarians, I have archers right there that are going to come and save the day. So watch, there is 100,000 in total gold left, so yeah, that's why I use that 3rd heal spell, and that's gonna allow my archers to take out that wizard tower just in time to get all the gold inside that gold mine. Awesome. And had enough time to get everything 3rd star as well. Okay, here we have a Town Hall 9 base with powerful defenses, but he does have an exposed wizard tower, so I'm just going to use my barbarians, archers, and minions to quickly take it out, and also break the funnel as well. On the top side, remove that elixir collector, and now all my barbarians and archers can focus on the center towards that dark elixir storage. Also going to break the first layer with wall breakers here, and there we go. That's going to pull my barbarians and archers inside, and I'm also going to have to use a heal spell here just because of those level 6 mortars there. I have to keep my barbarians alive, and it's going to send in the rest of my archers. He does have clan castle archers, but just use a poison spell and they'll be gone pretty quickly. And I'm losing troops fast because of the level 6 mortars, so I'm going to have to send in my support minions here quickly to take the dark elixir storage along with the archers behind them. So here I could have used the raid spell to get all the dark elixir, but you know, I did take like 90% of it and there was only like 200 dark elixir left, so really no point in wasting a raid spell for just about 200 dark elixir. So it was awesome that I got 1600 with just 1 heal spell. Okay, lastly, I'm going to share this raid against my own base. This is the original Hypercube base that I created, and I want to show you guys how I attack it. You guys probably see this base all the time while searching. So I'm going to start by removing that army camp and that barrack at the bottom, and that's going to allow my barbarians and archers to now focus on the center. Also going to send out my minions early because I need to remove that wizard tower. It's a big threat. So I'm gonna have to remove that early, as well as the level 7 mortar. I'm gonna send out the next 2 wall breakers here, use that raid spell, and open the second layer. Awesome. I also had my barbarian king for this raid, which is awesome because I really need him against this base. So now I'm gonna send in 2 more wall breakers with the raid spell. Is gonna open up towards the core. Awesome. And now gonna send in the rest of my archers here. I also had a golem in my clan castle. I did not realize that. So yeah, I sent him in late, but that's awesome. He's gonna go straight towards the core, and he is also gonna tank for my archers. I could have used another raid spell here, but I realized no, I'm just gonna let my golem tank and let my archers get as much dark elixir as possible, as that level 7 mortar was almost out of health anyway. So here I got 2,000 dark elixir, which is awesome. There was about 300 dark elixir left in that storage and about 200 each in the drill, so really not worth using another spell. I could have gotten more, but you know, with 2 spells got 2,000 dark elixir, so that was awesome. Okay, that will be it. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I need to go back and do some hardcore farming because I am in need of dark elixir. So yeah, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again soon. Later.